local weather forecast.
A breezy to windy day, and here's our wind recap for today on what so far has been recorded. So for Yuma, 20-mile-per-hour wind speeds and gusts 26 miles per hour. El Centro, you can see higher numbers, so 38-mile-per-hour gusts. We are having these winds coming from the west, so definitely bringing us those gustier conditions on this Thursday. And even looking at our speeds as of right now, pretty breezy here in Yuma and some lighter winds off in Welton and Tacna, but looking at El Centro, 40-mile-per-hour wind speeds as of right now. So it is pretty breezy to windy. So just make sure you're having safe travels out there. And with those high gusts and wind speeds, well, no surprise, we still have this wind advisory that's still in effect until 11 o'clock tonight for western Imperial County. However, that southwest corner of Imperial County will have that wind advisory extend until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. Gusts could range around 45 to even 55 miles per hour in these areas. So definitely be safe out there with those blowing dust and sand. And of course, now let's go ahead and take a look at our air quality because it's not looking great at all. Just look at this map. All the colors all across the desert Southwest. We are seeing unhealthy to even hazardous, and you can see where the hazardous conditions is in Imperial and where those stronger winds and blowing dust. So if you are somebody who has any health problems, asthma, just make sure you're staying inside to avoid all of that dust and breathing that in. So just make sure you guys are staying safe health-wise, and also if you're going to be behind the wheel. So yeah, pretty gusty and not so pleasant out there with those winds. However, as we head into the rest of tonight, we are going to continue to stay gusty, and those winds will linger into early tomorrow morning. And then we'll have a little bit of relief at times, and then heading into tomorrow in the evening and late afternoon is when we'll be a little breezy again. But thankfully in Yuma, we'll be on the lighter side, but stronger winds will continue to favor in Imperial County. But thankfully it won't be as strong and gusty as we're experiencing right now, but we will be a lot more lighter out there with those winds, but they'll still be felt through the Friday night. And even as we head into Saturday, we'll still be feeling breezy conditions through the weekend as well. And the reason we're experiencing these winds is because it's troughed of low pressure, so it's bringing us those gustier winds, but it's keeping our temperatures cooler than normal. So today we actually saw upper 90s, which is below average. Normally we'd be at 105 for this time of year. So the next couple of days we are going to be below normal, so let's enjoy it. So on our 8-day forecast, sponsored by Polar Cooling, we are going to see temperatures tomorrow a little bit cooler than today, so mid-90s. And then as we head into the end of this weekend, we're going to start to warm up, and we're going to see those temperatures lead to even hotter temperatures. So looking out for 113 possibly on Friday of next week. So the heat is coming. Back to you, Adam.
All right, Melissa, thanks. Coming up